Braxton last week. Urban told us they want to get him in designed running plays, see how effective he can be.
Out of the pistol, Jordan Hall.
This effort to get Corey the football. And on defense, watch number 8, Noah Smith.
The field. Miller hit as he throws, has his man, the tight end, Jeff Hireman.
Braxton Miller right here, staying in the pocket, understand the hit is coming, but is focused in the strike, and here you go with the hurry-up offense.
And out of the pistol, the fake handoff and the quick throw to Corey Brown. Very quick pace.
Last week made 43 mental errors.
That was an astounding number. Hall again. Miller on 4th and 1. Good cut to the inside. He has a first down.
Including last week, is in a quarterback for Ohio State. The senior pitches it to the freshman, Dontre Wilson, touchdown. Big part of that interception, the big hit by Curtis Grant, the linebacker on Dingwell. Guyton, take the inside handoff. Here's Corey Brown. Trying to pull away, and he could not. More than half the drives. He was quarterback for Ohio State last week. They allowed 4 sacks against the Bulls. Corey Brown. Rod Smith is in at running back. He was suspended for the opener last week.
San Diego State looks like it's going to be pressure off the edge down here in the middle of the O. Might have had that option called. Sean called it off.
Guyton elected to kick it. This time he gave it to Wilson. They're in the corner. Play action pass. Guyton checks it into the flat to Rod Smith. He's probably the best of the bunch at this point. Powerful inside runner. 1st and 10. They're at the San Diego State 27-yard line. Guyton throws, and it is caught.
I love Brady Hoke. Brady Hoke, boy, they're chickening out.
Chickening out.
Brady Hoke tells it like it is.
Guyton, the late pitch.
Or even taking hits.
About flawless. They raced off to a 23-0 lead against Buffalo. That's when some of the problems arose. That's a forward.
So far they've done that so early in this ball game.
3rd down and 12. A blitz by San Diego State. Guyton has a man wide open. 16-yard gain. Rod Smith back in at running back. 43 of the Aztecs. Guyton right up. Jordan Hall back in at running back. Hall has the first down. The players largely handle the substitutions themselves. They might have too many men on the field there. There is no flag.
Need to improve short yardage and goal line.
All touchdown.
Play if they needed him to, but Myers decided just to keep him out of the game the rest of the day.
It's the right decision.
Guyton got it off.
Everybody. He's going to make sure they live up to that challenge, or they won't be here. Kenny Creighton has answered every challenge and every inside. You want to protect it. Too loose on the coverage for the Aztecs.
All day to throw.
Can we give a hint?
No.
No?
Yeah, you can if you want to, but don't give it away.
All right.
I know you know the answer. Dontre Wilson took the pitch.
We're reading our headlines maybe in the preseason about how good they were going to be.
Guyton, good decision to keep it.
From that experience so far today, he has gotten better.
Looked out to Hireman, the tight end.
Area. That's an unselfish group of the Buckeyes. They're receiving core.
5-man rush. Guyton throws on target.
Same page.
Bunch formation, 4 receivers. And plenty of running room as a result. They were all over on the run.
Ohio State fan. Speed off the edge. Puts fear in offensive tackles' hearts.
Guyton after the pump fake. Dumps it off for Devin Smith. The other starting corners now with the BC Lions in the CFL. They're still trying to figure out who their best corners are. That's why they're part of the rotation at the cornerback position. Jordan Hall to play today would have put up some big numbers with an eye toward the Heisman Trophy against this defense. The way this game is going. Rod Smith. Touchdown. They rushed for 68 yards, including a 44-yard touchdown. Jordan Hall, the back behind him.
And one way to do that, how are you going to respond when you're up 35-0?
Tom Herman is the offensive coordinator, called the run coaching staff back intact, and that really helps. Last year was a new coaching staff. A lot of them had not worked together. Ezekiel Elliott is in at running back. Complacency. They had a number of those things happen last week. The thing that will bother Urban Meyer today is the penalties, which
Can be controlled by playing proper technique.
Second and 31. Guyton, plenty of time. Just to win this game, we wouldn't play a lot of man-to-man against this team. But if we're going to play defense the way we have to play to be competitive in our league and perhaps win the title, we need to get better playing man-for-man. So we're going to play some
There's to cover for a long time because there's no pressure being created.
They did not have a sack last week against Eastern Illinois. Knee in the first half. Miller is on the sideline. Could come back into the ball game. There's no reason for him to do that. That's
The leadership program that Coach Meyer put into their training camp this year. Putting it into action.
Guyton.
Defense, see if they get lined up.
Ezekiel like a one-man wrecking crew last week. Urban Meyer spent some time in the MAG. He said that's the best defensive player I've ever seen in the Mid-American Conference.
Electricity.
I'll throw ice cream in there at some point as well. Here's Elliott. Lost the ball
That was
after
high school.
he stays in the block. Did a pretty good job. Guyton rolled to the right. Goes out. More than midway through the third quarter now. Guyton pitches it back to Mall. They have 2 carries. Remains the running back. It's a big house.
A great rivalry.
And Robinson threw to Roy Roundtree. 16-yard touchdown. Guyton kept it. Of course, a lot different atmosphere this year in Columbus. Ezekiel Elliott, the running back, as the Buckeyes go out of the pistol. Guyton slings it wide.
Hit Richard.
All right, thank you very much, Robert. Looking forward to Lee Johnson. Is good.
Didn't she say the crew chief is more important than the driver, or just as important as the driver?
I wasn't paying attention. She might have. She also said the producer. And a touchdown. Montre Wilson, the running back. And the freshman. Another 17-yard gain. Wilson 4 carries for 50 yards and a touchdown. Averaging 12.5 per rush. An average that might be in trouble.
Coach he was when he left, because I do believe he's enjoying it. We actually see him smile on a Friday where we've done games now.
Guyton throws. Maybe a lot of quarterbacks could step into this offense and put up those kind of numbers.
Well, I see your point right there, but then again, you look at some of the runs that Braxton Miller and the